Hey guys, and welcome back to our series with Cersei Lannister. Sorry about the time between videos. I did say before when I came back there might be gaps between videos of the series and stuff because I've got a lot of things to do, and then Three Kingdoms has come out as well, and I'm obsessed with that. But we're here with Cersei. We're marching west to deal with those men in Castamere. After, of course, we dealt with the Riverlands, which is now mine. The Trident is all mine. Littlefinger's still alive, he's still a Sansa, but he's lost his position to try to influence matters more, and obviously maybe try and push her claim upon the north, so that makes things a little bit better there. And my son is fighting, well, not him personally, but his men are fighting valiantly to protect the north. My 16-year-old son Tommen will be the hero. It is no big secret, Lord Rolf, well, I mean, of course not. Mr. Rolf Spicer is currently fighting me. Is after my job as Castellan, but he did surprise when he asked outright for help. What? No, of course not. Of course I'm not going to help you, you idiot. Transferred the vassalage of Lady Jane to me. Thank you. The Brackens have come to me, as they should have. They've also given me the Pipers. Thank you very much. He is my son, after all. Of course he is. My good men will lead these guys forward. Hopefully we'll get there as soon as possible. We're at minus 79% actually. I'm a little bit worried. They want to kill Quietbird? No. My aunt Cyrilla Lannister has died. That's a shame. And what? No. No, Tommen. Someone assassinated my baby boy. It's like I can't have happiness. It's like the game knows the story too well and knows I can't have happiness. And so Marcella has taken over as queen, and if she dies, it will all go to Shireen. Okay. Tommen, my little boy, you just became 16, a man grown. You were leading us to defend. You were going to be the prince that was promised. Well, now it's going to have to be your... It's interesting. If she dies, my daughter with no children, and Shireen inherits, I'm obviously going to have to declare war, which will be kind of funny, actually, to think about. Is there a way I can get more men here quicker? Do I have any men here? Brandstone, maybe 190 men. That's not going to help. 190, obviously Tywin Frey controls River Run. Ugh, golly. All my prisoners. Edmund Tully's still in there. But he's going to be a threat. I should probably kill him. I meant to kill him before I accepted it. Change fear. We'll execute him. He's a bad man. He's a difficult claim. He could be a threat in the future. Execute Edmund Tully. We no longer need him. There we go. You don't have a kid, though. Alan Tully. How did he get her pregnant when he was in the cage? Oh well. Behead him. Hang, drawn and quartered. Oh, we'll just behead him. Goodbye, Edmund Tully. You were a good... I like him. I like Edmund Tully, but in this story, I had to get rid of you. Long live the Queen, of course. My brother Tommen has died, and you are humbly invited to his funeral. Of course we'll attend, my daughter. Don't worry, my daughter. I'll protect you no matter what. You may have been scarred from your adventure in Dawn, thanks to your damn uncle, Tyrion. It's all his fault, but luckily he's died from a heart attack. And Dany was assassinated? What? Who took over Meereen? Septon Tregonus Havona. So, okay, we'll put it this way. Daenerys had a Septon there, and so he's kind of taken over, like, I will bring the faith to these lands. Dany would want this, even though she wouldn't. Jorah Mormont is trapped there, apparently, with his new wife and a Mormont girl. Oh, poor Mormont. Oh, she got assassinated. And the wars are continuing, and they have no dragons. Well, that is not looking good for them. So all the main threats, apart from the White Walkers, are dealt with for my daughter. Just need to make sure she gets married. She did get married. She got married to Tywin Lannister, a 5-year-old boy. That's fine. He's a Lannister. We can accept that. Okay, so the line could be secure as long as she does not die. As long as she does not die from any weird thing. Against Roose Bolton, my acquaintance has tried to have her arrested. Okay, the world's a dangerous place. We're 83% right now. Launch a blue bridge, request liege intervention. I could request my daughter to intervene. It could be useful. Because we do suspect that maybe Baelish was involved. Let's do that. Oh, while I sympathize with your plight, I've decided I cannot intervene in this. What is wrong with you, my daughter? What crown are you wearing? Wait a second. What crown are you wearing? Are you wearing Renly's crown? Or, Robert Baratheon? Then again, Robert Baratheon, she does think is her father. So I guess it does make sense that she'd wear his crown. It's Joffrey. Oh, it's actually Joffrey's crown. Okay, well, okay, I can accept that. You can wear Joffrey's crown. That's fine. You got a crystal sword, actually. Ooh. She's actually got Heart Eater as well. That's the one she's using. The Fire Sword. Widow's Work. She's got a lot of things there, hasn't she? She's got a lot of little things. I actually would love it if she died, and then I could attack the throne and take over and have Cersei become queen. Haha, she who lasts longest. Finally, the soft fool Edmure has left this fine earth. Whilst everything will definitely be better without him, I have a lot of extra time on my hands now. I'll think a skull make a fine thing on my mantelpiece. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So we become friends with him. I'm glad he's gone, but I'll sure get bored. We could become enemies of Vance. Let's go get his skull. I like the idea that Cersei takes Edmure Tully's skull. That would be that would be an interesting one. I'm slightly wounded right now. We're almost there, 83%. We should be able to get... Now, I was going to do something before that popped up. Finally, with one last swing of the cleaver, Edmure's ugly head is severed from his equally disgusting body. I roll it up in a piece of cloth, stash it in my satchel, and escape into the night. And now I have Edmure Tully's head. Oh, I feel so... The skull of Edmure Tully. Oh, I'm sorry, Edmure Tully. But that kid, she had another baby? Now, she just got married to a hedge knight, Captain Royce of the Hedge Knights, an astronomer. Interesting marriage. That boy, though, has claims that are dangerous. He needs to be taken care of. And so does his brother as well. They all need to be taken care of, if you ask me. Simon's suite will stay there for now. The feasting has begun. The endless courses Queen Marcella ordered are impressing the guests. The pinnacle of these is the enormous pie surmounted with smaller pies, forming a crown. The crust of the large pies are silvered in all round, and the gilt at the top, each pie contains a whole roe deer. This is vaguely ridiculous. The funeral. 2 funerals for 2 sons I had to endure. I mean, Tom at least got a bit older than Joffrey did, but still. It's now up to you. You're 17. Will she make it? Will she make it? And so it is done. Okay, we're there now. 87% they're at. From joining factions. So Mr. Marbrand of Ashmark. Yeah, we'll ask him politely. It's the only choice I have there. Do not speak to me of obligations. We have all commanders. Okay, Forley, Derek, go. Look at them, destroy them. And it's done. I completely turned the tide of battle there. Of the campaign of the war. And really, that's the war over. Tyrell died? Okay, Tyrell just died. Good. We have no care for the Tyrells. And we'll head to Castamere. Am I going to have to do another Reigns of Castamere here, Rolf? Are we going to have another song for the Spicer family? I mean, you are married to a Lannister. This is difficult. Then again, I am Cersei Lannister. I do not abide traitors, even if you were tricked. I don't care. We're at 66% in the north. We've got 13,000 men there. The prayers of Septon at Lislin have gone unnoticed. Is there such a thing as a limit to my power? He's still a traitor. It seems that Darnold, the spy master of Lady Moll of Greenfork, has been sent to Greenfork to investigate rumors of a plot. Have him killed immediately, yes. I'm shocked and appalled. Most unfortunate they found out about my schemes to kill the boy. 89%. Well, I think we're going to send this man a gift. Thank you, Mr. Edison. Yeah, we only need Edison. I think Edison will be fine. He's got 80%. That should make it very easy to kill the boy. Then hopefully kill his brother as well. Shouldn't be too difficult either. Gravesman died in suspicious circumstances. Has ended. Okay, Dawn's war has ended. There's no one of value here, but we are at 100%. And it's done. He's been locked away. His son is a Spicer, Sander Spicer, but he's also got Lannister blood. Maybe we could just do something with the father. I'm not sure what we should do with him. Execute him? What would the people think if we executed him? Banish him to the Night's Watch. That would make sense. I should banish him to the Night. I mean, the Night's Watch isn't there at the moment, but he can go join the Night's Watch. I think that makes sense. Release exile. Let's execute. There we go. I could execute him. But banishing him might be good. He's married to a member of our family, a kinswoman. He's 53 years old. How long is he going to survive on the wall? Banish him. 15 gold. There you go. He's gone to the wall to join Lord Commander Jon Snow. 25 years old. He's still the Lord Commander. Stannis is up there with him. Go join your traitors like Stannis. And Lord Sander is now taking him. He's 0 years old. He's a 0-year-old boy. And we can actually delete our men. There we go. Your kinswoman Ella Lannister has died. So now we kind of have peace for the first time in a long time. Though there is some factions that are problematic. I do have the entirety of the Trident though. And the look at it. Look how beautiful this is. Cersei has everything she could want and more. Your prisoner, Septon, offered to pay. Money's good. He's not important. Just take the money, yeah. I'm not having much luck spying on Littlefinger. Yes, we're no longer spying on him. He's a nobody now. He has no strength. No plots. His plots are done for. The Littlefinger problem, the little problem that it was, has been dealt with. When it comes to their enemies now, really just the Ironborn and, of course, the White Walkers. Those are our big ones right now. Yeah, we're at 62%. Let's keep an eye maybe on him. I could spy on him. Euron. You know, we're not going to spy on anyone. I'm going to wait and see. How's our relations? We have a few rivals right now. Roslyn, the wife of Edmund Tully. Rolf Spicer. Daemon of Ashmark is my rival. Maybe we should let's spy on him. Yeah, he does seem to not want to be good to us. He's my rival right now. We should probably keep an eye on him. He's not a vassal that I trust at this current point in time. They finished their battle. Lord Carl of Wayfarer's Rest has declared Lord Carl's war to liberate captive from Littlefinger. So the Vances want to go and save someone from Littlefinger. Probably his wife, yeah. Harway's town died of... Lots of people died of suspicious circumstances. What is going on? The roots now. I've found out nothing new and useful about Lord Daemon of Ashmark. No, we need something real. Something useful. Something I can use. A son was born to Miriel Lannister and a Maester Mathos. Tyrion... They called him Tyrion. Of course they did. Of course they called him Tyrion. But they had a bastard. Okay. With the Maester. Of all people. With all people, the Maester. Okay. My cousin, she died. That's a shame. Looks like she died giving birth to the child. The baby was weak, yeah? The baby's sickly. We'll see if the baby survives. Lorien Lannister needs a focus. What's he got? He likes fighting and intrigue. That sounds like struggle to me, if you ask. If you ask me, and you didn't, but if you did, I'd go with that one. 58% though, it's not looking good in the north. The Queen claims to have enough shocking evidence of my criminal deviancy and low morals. She promises to keep this to herself if I stay out of all What is going... What? Well, of course I'll agree. I'm not even in a faction, am I? Yeah. But someone's scheming. Someone close to the new Queen. Oh, he's dead. Okay, Lord Adam Marbrand has taken over. Okay, well, that's one thing dealt with then, isn't it? The Sinestral. Littlefinger, of course. Actually, I should probably check my council, because we do now have the Riverlands. So Justice Seer, not Littlefinger, Garrison Prester will be fine for now. Master at Arms. Titos Brax, maybe. Adam Marbrand's pretty good. Adam Marbrand will be boring. Lord Treasurer. We're going to keep Daemon Lannister for now. Spy Master. He does like me. Littlefinger. Littlefinger could go anywhere, basically. And the Septon's fine. Okay. Just the Castellan, then. I'm getting very close to the Prester family, aren't I? Carl Vance. That's really not good choices here. Let's go for Vance. He's attacking Littlefinger and he's a vassal. I don't want the Pressers to have too much power. And we'll get someone from the Riverlands in. There we go. The Riverlands now for someone. He's the Castellan as well. They should be happy. They should be fine. My Liege's Council. Let's see who's on the Liege's Council. Master of Ships. Master of Laws. Master of Coin. Master of Arms. Master of Whispers is her. She got rid of Qyburn. Interesting. Roose Bolton's an advisor. Bronn is an advisor. And of course, I'm the Castellan. Of course I am. I'm Cersei. Cersei Lannister. The advice of good bannerman. I hereby enact a series of laws and power my council act on matters pertaining to the governance of the High Lords with the Gold Road. Okay. And this war in the north is really what we're waiting for, but I'll have the bank to express consternation of the inaction of failed to pay the due interest on a loan. I'll pay the interest on behalf of my bannerman. I shall issue a reprimand. Who is this? Carl Vance, the man I just made my Castellan. I don't see why this concerns me. So he's not paid them. I don't think Cersei would care. I don't see why this concerns me, she would say. The bank and creditors will view you with distrust, increasing the interest you pay on future loans. Yeah. Nothing to do with Cersei. She's like, that's nothing to do with me. That's to do with him. Go deal with him yourself. What do you think I am? The Lord Paramount of the Riverlands? Oh, yes. But still. I'm the employee of Lord Philip. He would like to come join me. Okay, Philip's a good fighter, but we don't need that right now. Has declared anathema upon my bannerman at Littlefinger. There we go. Things are falling apart for Littlefinger. He can't get Sansa pregnant. She does not want to get pregnant with him. I'm betting that's what's going on. He can't seem to get her pregnant. Kendall died. We have a favour from Jamie. Jamie, can I use that favour to sleep with you? Can I use this favour to sleep with you? Why can't we be together, Jamie? Why? My bannerman, Lord Sebastian Farman, has tried to have Mr. Clifton arrested. I'm pretty happy with this things right now. Yeah. A daughter was born to Sir Lucian the Grim, named Damia. Now, what happened to that assassination plot? What happened to that guy? I paid that guy gold. He's dead? Okay, we gotta go increase by 15%. Let's bring him in. We need to get rid of these two boys. They're gonna be a threat. Oh no, wait, he's Dickon Rivers. Ah, it's not Tully. It's the Septons. Okay, so it's a fray of hers. So he's... Wait. He's the only one with a claim. Yeah. Alice Tully. So we can just get rid of Alice Tully. Then actually all is... Alan Tully, sorry. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We just get rid of him. One of the White Walkers usurped the title. Great. Come on, my daughter. Defeat them. Use all your men and power to defeat them. 63% still. That was going to go on forever. Wait. Wait. Roose Flint? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're fighting with the White Walkers. You're fighting to end all man. I don't know what's going on there. Let's declare Castle Carwin's war for Lord Rickon's claim on the north. Brandon Carwin. He's declared war for Rickon. Can he do it? Now, where is Rickon? Do I have Rickon in important characters? I probably should have made him an important character. Let's go have a quick look. Claimants. There's quite a few. There's even a Waynwood there. Rickon Stark, 14 years old. Sansa, of course. Shireen. Where is he? Right, he's with the Mandleys right now. No one's found Arya. No one's found Bran. And the, the fake Arya was killed by the White Walkers. But she did have the baby survive. The Gowan's alive still. Gowan Bolton. That's pretty cool to see. But who rose with him? It looks like a few people did join their side. We've got Castle Carwin, Dawn Forest, Winterwood, the White Harbour, and Torrin Square. So quite a few people have joined them there. Let's go have a look at Slaver's Bay and see how this all went. How's Marine going for your fine Septon? 4% in favour of the Septon, 5% in favour of the Magisters. He's only got 9,000 men left. Jerome Mormont is still fighting, I guess, for the legacy of hers. Farman has been declared as such by the High Septon. What's this? High Lodge of Eastweld. We're fine for now. The Reach, so in the Iron Isles, is our main concern. Can I claim anything from you? No. What about the Ironborn? Emancipation. I'm going to have to wait until the Queen does it. I'm going to have to wait until the one in the North is finished. Until then, there's not much we can do. Victor of the Westerosi Liberation was declared. Okay, so they declared a liberation revolt. How many men? 20,000 men. The Valyrian Liberation Revolt. Okay. They declared Mr. Thorne an anathema. Backup plot to rescue Priest Ramsay from Roos's place. If that's what my daughter wants, I mean, I don't see how it helps us, but it is your priest of the Winterwood. I don't know why he's been locked up by Roose Bolton, but maybe because he has the same name as Ramsay Bolton, maybe he was confused. I don't know, I'll accept, just because you're my daughter, I want to help you. We'll do that. And I'm known as the Bloody, Cersei the Bloody. I feel like that fits her quite well. It's not perfect, but, you know, I could see that. The Bloody, and she's been involved in, you know, the Red Wedding and stuff, you know. She wasn't exactly involved in that, but he's been put in jail by Lord Harris the Knight. The war for Harris's claim on the Iron Isles. Well, this is not looking good. Harris Harlaw the Knight, look at that, proper warrior, has captured him. Has had Lord Quellen... How can you have a person removed from his treasury? How can you have a person... Obviously something's gone wrong there. It's no big secret Commander Humphrey is after my job as Castellan. No, there's no way I'd help him. It seems that Simon of Drake Castle, the Spy Master, haven't killed immediately. They found out. Everyone always finds out. Damn them. No one else wanted to join. The employee of Lord Tybalt. Mr. Crackcall, you're a good guy. Your Strongbow is good. Maybe we could bring him on board. 40 gold. Would be nice to have another bodyguard. You know, I do have the ultimate bodyguard though right now. The Lion of Rook's Rest, you know, Lord Paramount Robert. Strong. So I'll leave it for now. As long as he's alive, I'm not going to bring in anyone else in to be up a bodyguard. He would be the ultimate bodyguard. Oh, there you go. Harris Volmark has become the new Lord of the Iron Isles. There you go. Good for him. And, yeah. The Greyjoy's been pushed off to Saltcliffe. Lord Euron Crowseye. There you go. The Harlaws were the main kind of people in that. They were able to win that war for the Volmarks. Good for the Volmarks. The more chaos, the better for us. My daughter's now known as the Chaste. She's not my daughter. What? Your son is now the Lord of Dragonstone. They obviously forced her to abdicate. Triumphs and defeats have been added to her treasury. Probably want to get rid of Shireen. What happens if Shireen dies? If Shireen dies, no one knows the succession. Interesting. It will be inherited by her son, though. If we kill him, it will go to the husband of her. Why? But let's get rid of her first. No, after this kid. I'll get rid of her after this kid. Because if they all claimants die, maybe then I can get the Iron Throne if my daughter dies, potentially. I wonder. We'll see. We'll see how things go. 69%. It's still not changed too much. I'm getting a little bit worried here. The rebellion's obviously hurting Roose Bolton a lot. How's he doing in this rebellion? Okay, he's winning 3% right now. He's got how many men? 4,000 men. 4,000 loyal men. Not 20, 4,000. He should be okay then. I'm going to request to join you in Castle Rock. Joseph Geldin. I don't need you. Mr. Royce dies suspicious circumstance. A lot of people die in suspicious circumstances. I keep saying it. It keeps happening. Another baby. Tywin Lannister. He's a strong boy there. By Davin Lannister. It's no big secret that he wants my job. Nope. I'm not going to let that happen. And look at that. Peasant revolt there. Okay, I'm going to ask that you intervene about the aggression of a vassal. What do I care? Your Littlefinger, what do I care? The Vances will have their blood. The priest, okay, Reynald will go in. He's not great, but he's what I've got. He's what I've got. Mrs. Broom. Mrs. Hewitt. They're going to be peaceful under them. Word from Old Tom, a young man there was claimed to be Brandon Stark, the son of the late... What? Wait, what? Brandon Stark has appeared down south. He has a snow bear? What? Okay. Brandon's appeared in Old Town. I don't know how he got to Old Town, but he's appeared. Lady, received word from Old Town. A young man there has been made claim to be Brandon. So we've now got Brandon and Rickon. Rickon, though, is under arrest by the Queen, Marcella. Interesting. Praised that he must be an imposter. I can't believe he's a bear. He's a cripple. I don't know what he's going to do there, but okay, Bran's back. Only Arya remains. Only Arya has not appeared. The hills and mountains. Oh, he's not left yet. I thought maybe he left. Famous for that ample supplies of gold. Give me the gold. Give me all the gold. We need more gold. Alliance Stormlands? What? Oh! Kevin Lannister's dead after cancer. Lancel's become Lord of the Stormlands. Who would have thought? Who would have thought Lancel Lannister become Lord of the Stormlands? Ha. Well, he's not going to have any kids, and his brother will inherit Lord Martin. But they get that. They get a piece of my land. He used to be my vassal. Mary discovered my plot and informed Lord Clayton Blount. That should be my land right now. So Gareth Greenfield's been a leal and able servant. I owe him nothing. And what is this? They've done that. He inherited some land there. Okay, let's actually go through this then. The council. I'm going to decline. You're in a bit of trouble up north. I'm going to wait and see what happens. Was slain by Lord Oron of the Iron Isles in personal combat. Jon Farwin. I guess he asked for a trial by combat. He won. The peasants are quite far apart. Should we invest some money? No. My money's best suited elsewhere. My daughter owes me gold. No, we have plenty of gold. I will not ask my daughter for gold just yet. She needs it for her war, which is still at 60%. Lover the Lame. He's a smart man. We'll leave it for now. He's a smart man, but again, I don't need men right now. My mission to Storms has been a success. We got Lance. Actually, what does Lancel think of me? Yeah, I wasn't sure if he'd like me or not. There's a bit of history between us. Suspicious circumstances. Decided to release Lonor from the prison. What will Lancel do with the Stormlands, I wonder? What, 72%? We're finally... 77%. We're finally getting into almost 80%. Can we do it? But this is at minus 51%. They want to liberate Dragonstone, which would be problematic, to say the least, if they did that. Maybe they can cause trouble. The miners toiled hard and fast and managed to bring up a fair amount of ore, but not enough to call the mine a profitable venture. It was okay. We're at 80%. It's happening, guys. We're going to defeat them. What is going on in the Reach right now? War against the tyranny of Iron King Maron of the Iron Isles. What happened to the former Lord? Where is he? He must have... I guess he died. I'm guessing he died. Suspicious circumstances, of course. Okay, so Iron King Maron Volmark took over. 27 years old. He's a much older man. If he dies, his son will take over, Prince Boromir. But the Reach and any other people not happy with this? Just the Reach? Yep, the Reach is not happy about this. Grey Shieldo, South Shieldo, and Red Lake. The Crane family are going to support them for now. Huh. But the shields obviously were given to Ironborn. And the South down here, they're all still free. They're all still free, these men. Randall Tarley, his own lord. Dickon Tarley as well over here. Two Tarleys. And of course, Mace Tyrell. Still out. Oh, Braxton Flowers. No baby for them. No baby for Garland. Loras the Knight of Flowers. You know, he's still with that company at the moment. Banished, basically. Alright, I've got to inform you I decided to remove from the position on council. What? Daughter of mine? The realm's in a state of war. What has happened? The Pentoshi Iron Throne war for the city of Hull. I'll defend... You just took me from the council. Oh, I guess I've taken off the council because of the war, maybe? That's probably what that's for. Now's the time to break free! No, we will, of course, support my daughter. We have to. Against the White Walkers, it must be done. We will help her. How is the factions right now? Alan for the Trident is a problem. I've been saying, I said he was a problem for ages now. I knew it. I knew he'd be the one. Let's have a quick look. Imprison, 75% chance. I could imprison him right now and be done with it. Then there's no claim. How the other factions look. For the Westerlands, for the Trident. Brandon the Blackfish is still alive. Of course, there's Littlefinger as well they could push for. He had a daughter. Those Tullys. Those sneaky, sneaky Tullys. He had a baby. He knew he needed to keep the line strong. He did it just to spite me, didn't he? Damn you, Blackfish. Damn you. But yes, we're going to end this part here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back next time. Marine, not looking so great, probably. 59% for Tyrosh and 48%, yeah, for him, which is actually pretty good. He's only got 6,000 men. What's the inheritance for? Elective. It's an elective place now. Huh. Well, what a mess. Danny's just left an entire mess. And there's a there's dragons over there. There are dragons over there waiting for someone to take. Who will take those dragons? 3 wild dragons. Marine. Rhaegal has flown over to Braavos. Apparently he escaped and flew over to Braavos. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.